I left my car this morning at the dealer and I walked home. Now I'm walking back and crossing this dangerous road. It's so scary. So many cars coming from everywhere. So let me tell you a little story time about the dealership, the Hyundai dealership. I left my car for maintenance, which is, oil, filter, check the fluids, whatever. Then they told me that they needed to do something for the battery, like clean it, and then something for the brakes, and that was extra. And so it all came out to like $187. So I went to pay when they were done, and then they tell me, hey, by the way, did your camera for reverse was like not working for you? And I was like, yeah, it was fine. And he's like, well, it's not working now. And now I get in the car and it's not working at all. I put reverse and it doesn't work. Like, that's very fishy. It was working fine all this time, and I go to the dealership and all of a sudden it doesn't work. That is funky, because now I'm thinking they did it on purpose. Look, the camera does not work in reverse now. Wait a second. It worked for a second. Let's try again. Nope, not working. It wasn't working at all before. See, like now. Oh, tilting. It's under warranty, so I don't have to pay for it. But they already put it on my bill, and it says $653 with 40 cents, but it's under warranty. It's not coming out of my pocket, but it's coming out of my time, because now I need to come back, because they ordered the part for the reverse camera, and now I gotta come back. I think they did that on purpose. So I don't know how that works, but if this ever happened to you, let me know, because this never happened to me. I don't trust these kind of services, so I open up this thing, make sure that they at least put this and this and that the oil looks new, and they splashed everywhere some oil. You could see it here. There was like, even on the wipers, you can see the drops there. It looks like when they grabbed the little gun for the oil, it did psh, and it's like a mess. And all this was super dusty, so I'm cleaning it with this. I cleaned all of this. This was so freaking dusty. So I just cleaned everything. Hey you, so today I took the car this morning to the Hyundai dealership at 9:30 a.m. They told me that it has 3 recalls. I'm like, geesh. So 2 software upgrades or something like that, and 1 for the seatbelt. So I was like, okay, great, handle everything. They're supposed to give me the car today, and it's the end of the day already, 7 p.m. They have not called me, so I'm sure they closed at 6 or something. But luckily I don't need the car, because they left me without a car all day waiting today. I thought they wouldn't call me. And then tomorrow's Saturday. Hopefully they don't leave me waiting all day too. I'm still stuffy from this sickness that I had. the C word. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. I posted it last week. Hey you, it is Saturday and I'm walking to the dealership to see if the car is ready. I say to see if it's ready because I called this morning at 10:30 a.m. and it wasn't ready. They're like, oh yeah, you could pick it up later in the afternoon. I'm like, okay, call me. And then like an hour later, they called me. They're like, come pick it up at 1. And it really wasn't ready. Hoping for the best, that it's ready, that the camera is working and everything, and that they did the recalls that they had to do. So let's get there. Middle of the mall. It's like a selva there. Look at this. This cable here is holding this tree. Frightening. We have Honda. All this is Honda. And then Hyundai is right next to it. There's another dealer over there across the street. I am here now, and I think that's my car out here. Paid $0. Let's see if the camera is working. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my car is connected and it cut me off. So let's do this again. Reverse. Woo, it's working for now. So happy about that because I was missing it so bad. Once you get used to that camera, it's like I don't know how to drive anymore in reverse. Really, I am so happy that the camera is finally working. You know, I don't want to be a negative person, but it's like, you know, the experience is the reality of things. It's always like kind of negative, so it's hard to see the positive here. Now, I just don't know if I should trust this dealer now and continue to do the service there for the maintenance, because it's like, I don't know if they messed up my camera or it was coincidence that it got messed up when it was there. I just don't trust places. I'm paranoid. Yes, I am paranoid with everything, especially cars. I'm a little hot right now because, you know, I walked like 15 minutes. Got some exercise at least. And yeah, so yay. I hope. Come on. Jesus. One thing I do need to do is disinfect everything they might have touched. Okay, like all this, this, handle. I am up nice and early, and as you can see, they are painting the condos. So it's a mess right now. There's that thing there, and I am going to the car. Look at how dirty my car is. Actually, my car is pretty clean. There's no junk. There's no garbage, see? And I take the rug out and clean it a little bit, but it just gets super dirty. Today, Sergio and I, actually, he's not in the car, he's behind me, but we're taking the cars to get detailed. So both of our cars are gonna get cleaned inside and outside. We take the cars to a guy here in Carolina, which is very close. So we leave the cars and then we just walk home. I'll show you a little bit when we get there, so let's go. This is the place where I'm leaving the car. They are so good. It's right here in Carolina. We just left the cars. It's gonna take a few hours, so we're gonna walk home. But first, we are hungry, so we need to eat something. Let's see if we find some breakfast around here, right?
Right.
Okay, we found this little food truck over there. So I wanna go over there, but we need to cross the street, which is pretty busy. So let's cross. Tripleta gigante, it's called. La tripleta gigante. Sí, un sándwich de huevo, queso y bacon.
Bacon no trabaja.
Ah, bacon no tiene. This is the menu here. Interesting, they have a sink out here. Sandwiches in hand, $12 for the tripleta and the egg and cheese. There's no place to eat it, so I guess we're going home. Look at this car, my favorite color, which is like mine. This is Volkswagen Pro S. I'm not sure what the model is. Look how beautiful. It's $84,000. This is the dealer here. Look at this color. GTI. They have a few cars here. We're just admiring. Sergio is carrying the goodies. What do you got there?
Tengo las tripletas de un lugar aquí cerquita hechas a mano, acabaditas de hacer frescas, de jamón, pernil y bistec. Y el de Ana es de huevos revueltos con queso.
Oh, yummy. We have to walk like 15 minutes to get home, which is not bad. It's the morning. It's not super hot yet, but later we gotta come back and walk there again. The guy in the car wash, I think, does pickup and deliver your car clean. But since we live so close, we figured that we can just walk. We're finally home. Open that. I'm sure it's kind of cold already. That one's mine, right? Let me touch it. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. It's good. I can eat it now. Let's see your tripleta. Because mine is boring. No, this one. Oh, that's a lot of carne. So my sandwich ended up not being scrambled. It's huevo frito, fried. It'll do. So the bread is, I believe, pan sobao because it's like sweet, and it has a lot of cheese. I would prefer that the egg was like scrambled, but it is what it is. How's your tripleta?
La tripleta está muy buena, sustancial, muy buen sabor, gordita, grande.
Where have you been? I'm stuck with Rihanna in my head since the Super Bowl. I usually eat healthier than this, but once in a while. We are walking to pick up my car because my car is ready. First, it's like 11 o'clock a.m. and we left it at 8:30 a.m. Let's go check out my car. Look at how nice and shiny. Look at the rims. Look at those tires. Let's check out the trunk. Look at that. Ooh, nice trunk. Check out the inside. It has that right now. I'll leave it for now. Nice and clean. I gotta fix the cover over there. Let's go inside because they do sell products here to maintain your car and clean your car and shine your car and wash your car. They have everything here. They're doing Sergio's car now. They are cleaning all this inside because he requested it. Gracias. Car is done. I'm super happy about it. It's nice and clean inside and outside. Hopefully it'll last me a bunch of months. Sergio's car is still there, so he'll pick it up later. But if you are interested in this car wash, just a regular wash, or they do the inside, the outside, both, whatever you want. Probably shine, right? Wax, pretty much everything. Or buy their products. It's called AC Wash PR. I'll show their Instagram here so you can check it out. Look at that. Look at how clean. Shiny. They're spotless now.